What's your name, son?
Kevin Burns, look what's going on.
Have you ever been in trouble with the police?
No, of course not.
Oh, well, get on home then. I don't want to see you hanging around here again.
What's wrong with hanging around here?
Look, there's been no offence, son. They're bad news.
Who?
Ex-cons, women offenders. You don't know, eh? Well, this is their halfway house. Their refuge.
Well, you don't mind if I call you Sharon, do you?
Please yourself.
Good. My name is Paul Reed. And
I know who you are and what you are.
Fine, then you'll know that my job is to help people like yourself.
You're going to help me, all right, Mr. Reed. You're a man of influence, aren't you?
Well, I'm not too sure.
And you're going to influence me right out of this bloody place.
I'm sorry, I don't quite follow you.
Come on, Mr. Reed. You've got my file there. And I'm sure you must be very familiar with my case. So let's talk about how you're going to get me off the hook.
Well, I'm afraid it's not quite that easy, Sharon.
Make it easy, Mr. Reed. Because if you don't, I'm going to make it damned hard on you and your son, Tony, when they put me in that witness box. And I don't think Tony will enjoy Pentridge any more than I enjoy this place. Do you?
Excuse me, Miss Bennett. What are you doing here, Colson? I had a headache. I went to the surgery for an aspirin.
Get back where you belong.
I can't, Miss Bennett. The gate?
Well, go and wait there until I come and unlock it.
Interests? No, I think you'd better leave. Well, I don't think I'll need to see you until your attitude improves, Miss Gilmore.
Suit yourself.
Well, you made a very good first impression. Or have you two met before?
Never seen him in my life.
Really? The way he was so keen to see you, I thought you were old friends.
Yeah.
Hello. Been to see Paul Reed?
Get moving, Colson. Gilmore. Why did you want to see him?
Who?
Mr. Reed.
Oh, personal stuff. My parents notify, that sort of thing.
I would have thought you'd have done that already.
Why are you so interested?
That's my business.
Fine. You mind yours, and I'll mind mine.
Gilmore. I advise you to treat officers with more respect.
Why should I?
I'm sure B. Smith could give you a very good reason.
She's up herself, that Viv. Caroline, too, come to that. You know, I reckon there's something funny there.
How do you mean?
Well, the newspaper said that Viv killed her old man to collect the insurance money.
Yeah?
But, well, I don't know, it just seems funny. If they'd have wanted to stay out long enough to collect, well, you'd have think they'd have covered their tracks a bit better.
Ah, who cares? Been in here will shake him up a bit.
Yeah, I don't reckon they're used to mixing with us lower types.
Not like our little dope pusher friend Sharon.
Think you better watch your step with Sharon B.
How's that?
Looks like Vera's taken her under her wing.
Oh, no, wouldn't you know? Good old Vera Vulture.
Oh, really? I saw them in the corridor and Vera was getting very pally. Could be she's trying to set you up.
Vinegar set me up, that'll be the day.
She'll jump on you the second you touch Sharon.
My dear Rosalind, I have no intention of going anywhere near our little dope peddler.
Oh, really?
Really. If anything happens to Sharon, it shall not have anything to do with me. I have seen the light. I have turned the other cheek.
I'm serious, B.
Yeah, well, so am I, kid. I'm sick to death of doing a stretch in the pound every time I try and teach someone to toe the line. When Sharon gets what's coming to her, there's no way they're going to be able to pin it on me.
I have some typing to be done today, Sally. Quite a lot, I'm afraid.
Oh, it'll keep me out of trouble for a while.
I'll have a few moments now, if you like.
Pardon?
I believe you wanted to see me. Something to do with the library or some new project?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I've got my mind on other things at the moment.
Well, you can come in now.
Well, I can't right now. I have to go out. Something urgent's come up. I'll be back as quickly as I can.
Oh.
It's nice to see someone so keen on their work.
Hello, Debs.
Oh, hello, Kevin. How are you?
Oh, good. Real good. Look, Debbie, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Oh, well, you better make it quick, because Mr. Muir's been on my back all morning, and if he catches me talking to you again, he'll give me the sack.
Now, I've got a country run to do tomorrow. Deliver some stereos. You fancy coming?
How can I? I've got to work.
Take a sickie. Everyone else does.
Oh, I
Oh, go on. It's the great Australian institution, the sickie. Wasn't expected. They even budget for people taking a day off now and again.
Yeah, but I haven't been here that long, and Mr. Muir would just jump at the chance to give me the bullet.
No, there's nothing you could do. You don't need a doctor's certificate for one day. Just got to get someone to call in for you. Your mum. Hey, do you live at home?
No, my mum's dead.
Oh, well, there must be someone. Come on, a day in the country with a good-looking bloke.
Yeah, I like the country.
Great, OK, we'll say yes then.
Oh, all right then. But look, just get out of here before Muir comes in.
Right, well, I'll pick you up at home about 8 o'clock.
No.
Where I dropped you last night.
Oh, yeah. OK.
See ya.
Bye.
G'day, Dad. How came you home from work?
The truth out of you.
What about?
Did you lie to me about those drugs?
Of course not.
You had no idea that Sharon Gilmore was supplying the people in that house with marijuana.
No, I told you.
That's not what she says. She said that you bought the stuff and that it wasn't the first time.
I wondered when it had happened.
What?
When you take the word of a crim instead of your own son?
That is not the point. I stuck my neck out for you. Somebody has made an accusation and I have to get to the bottom of it.
Look, I told you. I didn't know anything about the deal, all right? If you want the truth, why don't you talk to Sharon? That's your job.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. She's a nasty piece of work. She's trying to blackmail me into helping her, but there's nothing I can do. We still mates?
Sure, Dad. Look, do you want a cup of coffee? It wouldn't take long to make one.
No, thanks, Ed. Better be getting back. Yeah, all right, what the hell? Well, how's the maths coming along?
Oh, fine. It's the English I have trouble with.
Yeah, well, you have to know your own language. Tony.
Yeah?
Could you come here a minute? How do you explain that? $200 drawn out of your account on the day that you were arrested. All right, we've established that you haven't been telling me the truth. Now let's determine the extent of your lying. Without getting excited or angry, let's just talk about it.
I lent the money to Bill. He said that Sharon was coming with a deal and well, nobody had any money.
But you didn't intend to use the stuff yourself?
Well, yeah, I suppose I did.
I take it wouldn't have been the first time?
No, I've smoked a bit. You know, friends' places and parties.
Is grass the only thing you've ever used?
Oh, hell yeah, I'm no junkie. Well, I took an acid trip once, but I freaked out and I didn't do it again. Grass is all right, though. It's like getting drunk.
Well, what do you intend doing about it?
What do you mean? You're not going to talk me to the cops, eh?
Look, I've already told you, Sharon Gilmore is trying to blackmail me into helping her. There's nothing I can do for her. Now, do you think she'll keep her mouth shut?
No, I guess not.
No, of course not. And by lying to me and to the police, you're only making matters worse for yourself. And you're putting me on the spot at the prison. It could look as if I'm using my influence to get you off.
What do you reckon I should do, Dad?
The only thing you can do. Go to the police and make a clean breast of it. I'll come with you if you like. With luck and a sympathetic magistrate, you may get off on a bond.